What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ricky Unboxed here, and today we are diving into the Series 10 gold titanium Apple Watch 46mm, and we got it from Apple itself. Coming in the packaging, you can see it's already secured very nicely in that box, which is nice. I always like that. And let's go ahead and just dive right into this. We got our 2-tab system here on the left and right. As soon as we fold it out of the box, we are greeted with that beautiful Apple Watch Series 10, and we have all of these beautiful watches on the actual background of the box. Now, yes, don't cook me in the chat, but I did opt for this weirdly looking Nike band. I'm gonna explain why later in the video, but yeah, just let's admire the pictures on the actual box, as I do think they are true to size and it is cool detail. Moving on to the Apple Watch itself, we have the Apple Watch featured on the front of the box, and you can actually kind of feel, if you move your finger along it, it kind of protrudes a little bit off of the actual box. We opted for the gold titanium case, although it isn't really a natural nice looking gold. It's more of a rose gold in my opinion. Nothing else around the box. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. 2 tabs, and then we'll get the cover off. So we have designed by Apple in California. So as soon as we lift that out, really nice little box here. This is going to include our charging cable here, and it is a nice premium style ribbon or braided cable. I really like that. It's very high quality. I'm not gonna take it out of the box right now, guys. I've seen these a million times, but yeah, guys, I like that they included that ribbon style cable. And then we also have just our paperwork, some startup manuals and guides. What we want to see though is that Apple Watch. Now, one of the main things I always love and appreciate about this Apple Watch, I like that Apple kind of includes this miniature case here just to protect it, but we do have the 46mm watch face, and we are going to go ahead and take it out. Unfortunately, it did start as soon as I kind of lifted it out of the case, so I didn't get to show you guys it starting up. But yeah, traditional Apple logo. My first impressions though is the screen didn't really look that much bigger. Like, really and truly, it didn't seem like much of a huge difference. It really kind of reminded me of my Apple Watch that I have right now, and I'm going to do some comparisons in just a second, but I just want to look around this watch first just to get a feel of it. And really and truly, just going around looking at the bottom is where you'd really find the biggest difference. We have more of a full titanium casing, whereas on the other Apple Watch, I believe it's the Series 8 that I have right now, I didn't even upgrade to the 9. Didn't make any sense, and I don't even know if I'm going to keep this one. Anyways, I'm rambling away. Going around, the crown is slightly different, and we also have a bigger speaker panel, as well as our buttons are pretty much the same layout, and I think it was a 10% screen increase. Now here it is. So right off the hop, I don't know if I'm tripping, guys, but I'm almost certain the crown looks smaller on the newer style. So this is the Series 8 compared to the Series 10, and Series 8 and 9 are basically the same exact watch, so that's why I didn't upgrade. But just looking around the watch, you can see what I'm saying here on the bottom. So on one style we have full titanium, whereas on the other one it's slightly, the stainless steel doesn't go right around the watch. We have a bigger speaker paneling there on the Series 10, and then we can see that the color is not, see, the Series 8 is more of a gold, whereas the Series 10 is more of a rose gold. And guys, please correct me in the comments, but are these crowns the same size? Like, when I put them together, they seem like they're the same size, but when you look at them, they're not. And please tell me, does the screen look any bigger? Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and go into the bands now. Like I said before, I was going to tell you guys why I opted for this crazy colorway. Really and truly, it's because I have so many watch bands and I just needed something different. So I said, yo, let me just go with this one. So that's why I got this colorway. But honestly, bro, I must have been high, because I don't know how the hell I thought these colorways go together, bro. Like, what was I thinking? Anyways, the pictures on the box just show you how to hook up the watch band to the actual watch. By now, y'all should know how to do this, but we're gonna go ahead and just pull this out of the casing. So I went ahead and got the small to medium watch band sizing, and that's how it looks in my palm. Pretty average wrist size. My wrists aren't nothing gigantic or anything. Like, most people are gonna opt for the medium to small to medium. I'll go ahead and measure my wrist diameter and then leave it in the comments below if you guys want to, figure out whether or not this watch band will work for you. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on and show you guys how it looks on my wrist. So easy snap on and then actually put it on my wrist here. So one thing I did realize is that when it was actually on my wrist, I kind of seen the size difference a little bit more. Like I kind of realized it once it was actually on my wrist, but just looking at it side by side, you don't really notice it too well. And then this is just kind of gonna guide you through setting up the watch so you can actually get into it. I'm gonna do that in just a second anyway. So yeah guys, that's just a quick little setup here. And one of the cool things about it is that the bands are interchangeable, and that's really one of the reasons why I didn't really care which band I ordered with it, because I knew I can always change it to one of my other band styles anyways and throw them on to the watch. So easily change the bands, no issues, and we can go ahead and use the watch. So at least it looks a little bit more presentable like this. And then you see it side by side here. I take back what I said. The size looks exactly the same, bruh. Alright, so we got it all set up for you guys. It first asks you if you want to learn how to navigate it. I'm just going to go ahead and skip right through that, and we get welcome to Apple Watch. Now we just got some notifications coming in. We're going to breeze right through that. And one thing that I really do like about this watch face is its reflectiveness. So it almost has like a shimmer to it if you move it around. As you can see, the screen off, the clock is still moving. I don't know how much of a like a new upgrade this really is. Like, it's very minimal. Yeah, it's cool that it's still moving. So it ticks when it's off and it moves fluently when it's on. Basically everything else is pretty much the same. Apple is claiming a 40% more brighter viewing angle because of the new OLED display technology that they're using. You're also getting a water temperature sensor, which means that you can now measure and display the depth of water that you're in up to 6 meters. Now that's about 20 feet. This feature is probably useful for more water activities like swimming, snorkeling, or even diving. It's going to help keep track of how deep you are in water, making it just a handy tool for those who enjoy like aquatic activities and things like that. Speaking of aquatic activities, we also get the new Tide app. Now what's cool about this is it's not exclusive to just the Series 10. This is going to be coming to all the Apple Watches across the platform. It's just an application, and this is going to show you real-time tide information, just making it easier for users to like plan activities like fishing, surfing, or boating. The app offers tide charts, times for high and low tides, and can even show you the tide's heights, which is pretty cool. It's designed to be a lot more user friendly with a clean interface that allows for quick access to tide data for your select location. So as long as you have your locations turned on, it would automatically search for the tides within your vicinity, so you'll know which lake or beach to go and surf or boat at. Alright, so you've just got a brief overview of the capabilities of the new Apple Watch Series 10. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Are these new features sufficient enough for you guys to consider an upgrade? If not, what additional features are you hoping to see in the near future? Side-by-side comparison, there's not a significant change in physical characteristics. However, there are some slight improvements done under the hood to help enhance the experience for aquatic activities. That's been it though, guys. Peace out. Take care, and as always, I love you guys. Catch you on the next one.